The Kenya Revenue Authority is now taking the fight for minimum tax to the highest court of the land, the Supreme Court. The taxman has filed a notice indicating dissatisfaction with the December 2nd, 2022 appeal court decision, which upheld the September 2021 High Court decision quashing minimum tax. Now, minimum tax was introduced through Section 12D of the Income Tax Act, which provided for tax at 1.0% of turnover, a move aimed at widening the tax base.
That there were some fundamental problems around the design of minimum tax. There was consensus between the High Court and the Court of Appeal on some of the issues that were not in line with the Kenyan Constitution. So, for instance, the two courts did agree that minimum tax was going to place an unnecessarily heavier tax burden on certain tax loss-making entities as compared to others. A good example would be, you have just started your business, you've not been able to break even, and you're subject to minimum tax. So that is going to be an unnecessarily heavier burden than a business that is already profitable. Another one would be businesses that are low margin. They actually depend on volumes for their profits, but they would also be subject to minimum tax to the extent that if their tax is not equal to 1% of their gross turnover.